Not every attack in your life comes from the outside. Some attacks are quiet, hidden, invisible. They don't target your job, your wealth, or your reputation first. They target something far more sacred, your family. Because Shaitan knows something many Muslims forget. When a Muslim family is strong, the Ummah is strong. When a Muslim family is united, faith is protected. When a Muslim family stands firm, Shaitan loses power. But when the family breaks, everything breaks. Today I'm going to reveal why Allah commands Muslim families to hold strong and why this is not just a recommendation. It's a divine necessity, a requirement for faith, a command from the heavens, a protection against the enemies you cannot see. Listen closely. One of these truths might explain exactly what is happening in your home right now. Reason number 1. Because Shaitan's first target is always the family. Allah warned us clearly. Shaitan is to you an enemy, so take him as an enemy. Quran 35:6. But most people think Shaitan attacks individuals. No, he attacks homes. The Prophet said, Shaitan places his throne on the water and sends his armies. The one who causes separation between a husband and wife is the closest to him. Why? Because destroying a home destroys generations. One broken marriage creates children without stability. One toxic family environment creates trauma that lasts decades. One weak family produces weak faith. One divided household becomes an easy target for sin. Shaitan isn't interested in ruining tonight. He wants to ruin your entire lineage. He knows. A strong Muslim family produces strong Muslim sons. Strong Muslim sons become leaders. Strong Muslim daughters become mothers of leaders. Strong parents raise worshippers. Strong families raise protectors of Deen. If he can break the home, he doesn't need to break the Ummah. It collapses on its own. This is why Allah commands unity, forgiveness, mercy, and patience inside the home. Because a united family is a fortress, and a broken family is a doorway for Shaitan. Reason number 2. Because the family is the first school of Islam, Islam doesn't begin in masjids. Islam begins at home. Allah says, O you who believe, protect yourselves and your families from the fire. Quran 66:6. Meaning, your first responsibility is not your career, not society, not even the community, your family. Why? Because your home shapes your iman long before the world touches you. Children learn salah from watching their parents, not from watching videos. They learn patience from how arguments are handled in the home. They learn modesty from how parents dress and speak. They learn respect from how parents treat elders and each other. They learn dua from hearing it at night. They learn Quran from seeing it open, not dusty. Even adults learn inside the home. Spouses learn sabr, forgiveness, mercy, and loyalty. Parents learn sacrifice. Siblings learn cooperation. Your house is your first mosque, your first Quran school, your first lesson in adab. But when the family becomes divided, loud, toxic, or cold, the spiritual environment collapses. Children grow up spiritually empty. Spouses drift away from Allah. The home loses barakah. And a home without barakah becomes a home full of problems. This is why Allah requires Muslim families to hold strong, because they are supposed to be the foundation of Iman. Reason number 3. Because society is designed to break the family. Look at the world today. Everywhere you turn, the family structure is under attack. Marriage is mocked. Fathers are belittled. Mothers are overburdened. Children are isolated. Divorce is celebrated. Independence is worshipped. Selfishness is normalized. Shamelessness is promoted. Distraction is constant. Temptation is everywhere. And the saddest part? People don't even realize they're being conditioned to abandon the values Allah commanded them to protect. Allah warned us, do not follow the footsteps of shaitan. Quran 2:168. Not leaps. Footsteps, slow steps, subtle changes, cultural shifts, normalized immorality, small cracks that turn into broken foundations. When the world tries to reshape marriage, Allah tells you, hold strong. When society makes disrespect normal, Allah tells you, hold strong. When culture pushes families apart, Allah tells you, hold strong. When temptation tries to enter your home, Allah tells you, hold strong. Because if you don't fight for your family, the world will happily destroy it for you. A strong Muslim family is an act of rebellion against a society that wants you spiritually weak. Reason number 4. Because mercy begins in the home. Allah calls marriage and family one of His miracles. And among His signs is that He created for you spouses so you may find tranquility in them, and He placed affection and mercy between you. Quran 30:21. Mercy is not a feeling. Mercy is a gift, a divine gift, but mercy cannot exist in a family that does not hold strong. When the family breaks, mercy dies. When mercy dies, love dies. When love dies, children grow up emotionally wounded. Spouses grow distant. Parents feel neglected. Siblings lose connection. Mercy is the glue that holds a home together, and Allah Himself placed it there. But mercy requires work. It requires forgiveness. It requires humility. It requires understanding. It requires patience. It requires compromise. It requires loyalty. It requires sacrifice. A family that refuses mercy is a family that rejects one of Allah's greatest gifts. And a family that lives with mercy is a family Allah fills with barakah. Reason number 5. Because a strong family protects you in dunya and akhirah. The Prophet reminded us that the best of you are the best to their families. Why? Because when your family is strong, you have protection in this life and the next. In dunya, you have support during hardship. You have someone to remind you of Allah. You have someone to correct you when you slip. You have someone to comfort you when you fall. You have people who pray for you. You have a safety net against loneliness and sin. A strong family is a shield, a protection against depression, temptation, isolation, and despair. In Akhirah, the Prophet said, "A righteous child who prays for you benefits you after your death. A righteous spouse will drag you away from sin. A righteous child will pray for you. A righteous family will stand with you on the day of judgment." Your family is not just a dunya relationship. It is an akhirah investment. A strong family becomes your sadaqah jariyah. A weak family becomes your regret. This is why Allah commands Muslim families to hold strong, because they are part of your salvation. So, what happens when a Muslim family holds strong? When a Muslim family stands firm together, something powerful happens. 1. The home becomes filled with angels. A home where Quran is recited, where salah is practiced, where kindness is given, is a home angels enter. 2. Barakah enters every corner of life. Money stretches further, health improves, stress decreases, doors open unexpectedly, Allah multiplies everything. 3. Children grow up with strong iman. They become leaders. They become protectors of deen. They become the future of this ummah. 4. Shaitan loses influence. Temptations weaken. Arguments dissolve. Peace grows. 5. The entire ummah becomes stronger because it starts with one family, then another, then another. A strong Muslim family is not just a blessing. It is a weapon against corruption, a shield against fitna, a fortress against shaitan. a nursery for future believers, a light in a dark world. Allah doesn't ask Muslim families to hold strong. He commands it, because the survival of faith depends on it. So, how do you hold strong? Allah gives the formula. 1. Pray together. The home with salah is a home shaitan flees from. 2. Speak with mercy. Harshness kills love, softness revives it. 3. Forgive quickly. Don't let ego destroy what Allah joined. 4. Protect each other from sin. Be guardians, not critics. 5. Make dua for each other. Hearts change through dua, not arguments. A family that worships together survives together and is blessed together.